The cold theme continues, damp, grey, drizzly, some snow in the forecast as well as we go through the weekend. But there are signs of a change. At the moment, high pressure is blocking all the Atlantic weather systems, a cold southeasterly to easterly flow across the UK. But as we head through next week, the Atlantic tries to have an influence, bringing outbreaks of rain and snow across the north and the west. But eventually the winds turn to a southwesterly direction. We start to import some milder air and temperatures, well, double figures by Thursday quite widely, 12 to 15 Celsius. So eventually it will start to feel less cold, but still a while to go with that. A lot of cloud across the UK through the rest of the weekend. Saturday afternoon looking grey, drizzly, damp, lots of hill fog around as well, and there will be the potential for some snow, particularly across parts of Lincolnshire down into East Anglia as we move through the afternoon into the evening time. A few centimetres of snow possible, so there could be some local disruption. There will be some drier interludes at times, particularly across parts of northern England, southern Scotland, but for generally across most areas it will be cloudy. Some glimmers of sunshine perhaps towards the coastal stretches of the Highlands and towards the Western Isles, but for most a cloudy, damp afternoon to come, and very little change as we head through into the evening time as well. In terms of temperatures, on the cold side, struggling 3 or 4 degrees at best, some places not much above freezing, particularly where any snow starts to fall. Just something a little less cold across some western fringes of Wales into the West Country, perhaps sort of double figures towards the far southwest parts of Cornwall, for example. Into the evening time, further risk of snow across parts of East Anglia in particular. This eventually starts to peter out and we see it turn back to rain as we head into the early hours, staying damp and drizzly for much of the UK. Some clearer spells across Scotland leading to some icy stretches and patchy frost here, but generally for most a cloudy night to come, further outbreaks of patchy rain in places, and temperatures largely above freezing, but any clearer breaks will see temperatures dip below freezing, leading to that patchy frost Sunday morning. But a grey, damp, drizzly start for many. Further wintry showers on the east coast up into eastern parts of Scotland in particular, some sleet and snow possible at times. But overall through Sunday it should be a little drier, particularly across England and Wales, but a lot of cloud around and damp still, 1 or 2 spots of light rain possible. Some further showers across Scotland as well, some of these on the wintry side, and Northern Ireland thickening cloud, bringing some outbreaks of rain here too. Perhaps a few lucky ones will see a few glimmers of sunshine, a bit of brightness from time to time, but those skies do remain grey for many, and those winds still coming in from the east-southeast, so still feeling chilly, particularly across central eastern parts, 3, 4, 5 degrees, perhaps a little less cold across some southern and western parts here, around 7 to 9 Celsius. So just feeling a little less chilly compared to Saturday. And then to end Sunday, very much more cloud and very little change in the weather. Some outbreaks of rain across Northern Ireland starting to move into parts of Scotland, which later on into Monday could see some snowfall here as it bumps into the colder air, but for many a cloudy end to the day. So the theme is cold and cloudy for many as we go through the rest of the weekend. Some rain, some snow in the forecast too, so it is worth staying up to date on our social media channels. See you again later.